Hi everyone, this is another timeless message for the collective, and the topic I want to talk about today is one that's not too popular in the twin flame community, at least not for the beginners. The topic is how twin flames, like some other starseeds and lightworkers that are here on Earth at this time, helping to illuminate and activate the Earth's grid and why that's needed. This message is going to appeal more to those twin flames and possibly starseeds and light workers that have been on their spiritual journeys for quite some time, or at the very least have a pretty clear understanding of the steps that they're about to take and the direction that they're headed in terms of what they want to accomplish on their spiritual journey. So just to expand on that a little bit, what I mean by that is if you are a beginner that's just finding this video, you have probably a lot to explore and get a good understanding of the twin flame journey. Initially, this starts off as a romantic phase, and then you get to understand that this journey is actually really about self-discovery and self-mastery. So if you're a beginner hearing this, definitely listen to the message, as this will be of interest to you as you evolve on this journey. And for the advanced twin flames and other spiritual seekers, this is a particularly interesting topic, as you may be getting a nudge now to intuitively be doing some grid work. I'd like to add that I've actually previously done a video on why twins are here on Earth. So if you haven't had a chance, please do listen to that video, because it will give you more helpful insight relevant to this topic. To talk about the Earth's grid, according to the Hindu and Greek religious beliefs and practices, we are currently in the Iron Age, which is actually the last of 4 ages. And as we arrive at pretty much the end of the Iron Age, the Earth actually crumbles and transforms to usher in the Golden Age. So to first address why the Earth is, in need for crumbling, is really because if you actually take a look around the world at this time, we've got escalating natural disasters around the globe, which demonstrate that the Earth is highly imbalanced and totally out of its original state and natural order. Over time, through the actions of humans, the Earth has been polluted, destructed, and the wildlife and its natural order has been extremely disturbed. Take a look at human actions around the planet, and we see that vices are, such as greed, gluttony, anger, are at their worst and all-time high. Countries are ready to go to war with each other. We're having trade wars. Nuclear war threats are, on the horizon. And a lot of the darker forces, satanic rituals are taking over. And just generally among humankind, we have a lot of division, across races, across religions. Actually a very small portion of human beings right now that are actually aware of their true identity at the soul level, and therefore they are unconscious. Just take a look at your own self, for example. Prior to you stepping into your twin flame journey, you probably were an unconscious individual as well. There are very few twin flames that are actually already practicing spirituality prior to meeting and being activated on the twin flame journey. So the average human being at this time is operating from lower states of consciousness, which basically means that, out of the 7 main chakras that we have, they are probably operating from the root, sacral, and solar plexus chakra. It's actually when you get to the heart chakra and start to evolve in the higher states of consciousness, it comes from you raising your vibration through the chakra system. In terms of the current state of the Earth and what's happening around the globe, surely things can't go on like this forever. At this pace, the Earth will be destroyed. However, the divine is always supreme, and light always prevails over darkness, and that is where twin flames come in and kind of add to a little bit of the overall puzzle. Flames have actually been positioned across the globe to step into their purpose and bring their light to the planet. Mother Earth, just like humans, is conscious and has energy centers around the world, similar to our chakras. As we awaken and the light frequency in us increases throughout our twin flame journey, we energetically are able to extend that light and frequency to the earth, which allows the planet to also shift to a higher state of consciousness. As we shift, we're able to help the earth ascend and transform into a new earth, where those who are conscious have cleared their karma and are living out their dharma as conscious beings are able to shift to the new earth because we are connected to source. As part of your divine mission, you may be called to particular sites and locations to do meditation and grounding exercises because your frequency is required there. This may not be true for all twin flames, but there will be a lot that get called to particular sites. Remember that grounding isn't just for you. It's an energetic exchange between you and Mother Earth. It's actually funny how as you go through ascension, you may need Mother Earth to help ground you. Remember that humans are electromagnetic beings. That is why when you are ascending, you feel like having more fruits and vegetables, because that is real food, which is electrically charged by the sun. In your spiritual journey, as you elevate your frequency, you may feel electrically charged and need to ground in order to ground your energy. Sitting on the grass, being out in nature, and doing meditation are really helpful ways to ground you. Or on the flip side of that, once you actually elevate your energy to the higher chakras, you may be called to pass on those light codes that are held within you to Mother Earth. As more and more twins awaken across the globe, they are creating an energy grid around the globe, helping the Earth transform into new Earth. Think of this as twins having the ability to restore balance here on Earth by taking the energetic charge, which we have as we connect to Source, and are able to inject it back into the Earth. I hope if you're listening to this, you understand how valuable you are as a twin flame. You are actually one of God's magnificent chosen ones that are here on Earth at this time to help humanity so that you can raise the vibration of the planet and also help Mother Earth trying to ascend and make this shift. Remember that your purpose isn't to just unite with the other half of your soul, as in your divine counterpart. There's a lot more for you to accomplish individually to help the divine and the collective. I hope this message was helpful. Thank you so much for listening. God bless.